Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin. Sundin ang batas.
Naghahanap ka ba ng environmental laboratory? Itong mga laboratory na nag-a-analyze ng tubig, nag-a-analyze ng hangin. So kapag ka ikaw ay naghahanap nito, kailangan doon ka mismo sa mga accredited laboratory ng DNR. Pero bago natin yan pag-usapan, if hindi ka pa nakakapag-join, nakakapag-subscribe dito sa ating channel, please subscribe and join sa ating channel, or at least click the button thanks para po makatulong tayo. Lalong-lalo sa mga bagong-bagong pollution control officer at managing head sa mundo ng environmental compliance. So, paano ba malalaman saan makikita ang mga listahan ng mga accredited environmental laboratories for water quality monitoring, for ambient air monitoring? Siyempre, nag-a-analyze yan ng mga sample. Saan ang listahan? Siyempre, ang mga yan ay accredited ng DNR EMB. Kaya pupunta tayo sa website mismo ng Environmental Management Bureau. Visit emb.gov.ph. And then, pag nakarating ka dyan, makikita mo itong environmental statistics. All you have to do is click that button, environmental statistics, and ipapakita sa iyo ang kanyang mga data na meron. So dito sa lower portion, makikita mo itong environmental laboratories. So click mo lang yung button, environmental laboratories, at makakarating ka dito. Environmental laboratories, capabilities and directory of EMB laboratories, at dito DNR recognized environmental laboratories. So i-click mo lang yan, button na yan, DNR recognized environmental laboratories, at ibibigay sa iyo ang ganitong window. May nakalagay dito, DNR recognized environmental laboratories. So sabi dito, the DNR recognized environmental laboratories are laboratories that are authorized to generate environmental data in connection with the environmental impact assessment system. Ano pa? Environmental monitoring and research activities in support of the formulation and implementation of policies, criteria, guidelines, rules and regulations, and other activities of the Environmental Management Bureau of the DNR. So dito sa window na to, after mong i-click ang DNR Recognized Environmental Laboratories, bibigay sa iyo ang mga listahan. So list of DENR Recognized Environmental Laboratories. At dito meron tayong iba't ibang laboratory name. So kung saang region located ang kanilang laboratory, and meron tayo dito sa baba na pwedeng ito, Power BI dashboard. Pwede natin i-click yan para makapag-select ka kung saang region. Halimbawa, ikaw ay taga Region 4A, i-select mo yung region, let's say Region 4A, para ipakita sa iyo ng dashboard yung laboratory na nasa Region 4A. Yan. So mula dyan sa listahan na yan na nasa database, pwede ka na ngayong makipag o mag-coordinate sa kanila. So ito ay public data kaya na-access na nino man. So dito, kung gusto mo naman kung anong region, bawa NCR, papakita sa iyo din yung mga nasa NCR. So maganda na merong list of DNR recognized environmental laboratories nationwide dito sa website para madali natin ma-validate kung accredited sila ng DNR. At isa sa maganda dito, pwede mong makita yung scope ng kanilang recognition. Ang ibig sabihin nun, kung anong mga laboratory parameter ang pwedeng recognize sila na i-analyze. So halimbawa, kung titingin tayo ng isa, dito meron ditong view scope of recognition. Merong mga recognition certificate sila at kailangan mo na lang yon tingnan. Halimbawa, itong isang laboratory ay pwedeng mag-analyze ng water and wastewater sample for the following parameters: ammonia, BOD, yan, cadmium, COD, chloride, chromium, coliform, fecal, coliform total, color, apparent color, true, copper total, yan, dissolved oxygen, iron, lead, nickel, nitrate, oil in grease, pH, phenols and phenolic substances, phosphate, settleable solids, sulfate, surfactants, temperature, total dissolved solids, total suspended solids, zinc. O yan, kung kailangan mo ng analysis, bawa kumuha ka ng sample ng iyong water and wastewater, dinala mo sa laboratory, kung sila ay recognized to analyze sample for the following parameters like ammonia, BOD, o pwede nilang gawin yon kasi recognize sila ng EMB. Meron pa, halimbawa, ikaw naman ay merong kausap na magte-test ng ambient air. So meron silang monitoring instrument. Once nakuha na nila yung sample, pwede nilang dalhin sa laboratory at itong laboratory na pinapakita natin, nag-a-analyze naman halimbawa for the following parameters: nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, suspended particulate matter PM10, saka suspended particulate matter TSP. Yan yung sa ambient air, yung free atmosphere, yung outside the building, yung free air dyan, yan yung ambient air. Pwedeng i-analyze ng laboratorying ito. Meron naman mga laboratories na pwedeng mag-analyze ng stationary source emission for the following parameters: yung carbon monoxide, NOx, particulates, saka sulfur oxides as SO2. So, yung mga parameters na yan, kung ang laboratory ay recognize sila, itong mga parameters na to, ay recognize yung laboratory to analyze, makikita mo yan sa kanilang scope of recognition. So, kung ikaw ay merong third party source emission testing firm, kausap, dadalhin nila naman yan sa environmental laboratory recognized by DNR-EMB to analyze the parameters, yung carbon monoxide, NOx, particulates, sulfur oxide. So, yan ang listahan ng DNR-recognized environmental laboratories nationwide. Kung kailangan mo lamang ng service provider para sa analysis ng iyong water sample, wastewater sample, ambient air, saka yung emission. So, kailangan mo ng DNR recognized environmental laboratory for the analysis of the sample. And to recap, basta punta ka lang sa website ng EMB, visit emb.gov.ph and then hanapin mo ang environmental statistics and then under environmental statistics, hanapin mo itong button na environmental laboratories. Then makikita mo yung data ng environmental laboratory. So dito, listahan na binigay ng Environmental Management Bureau through the Environmental Research and Laboratory Services Division. Kung ayaw mo ng masyadong maraming kiniklik, pwede mong direkta ka through erlsd.emb.gov.ph erlsd.emb.gov.ph. Yung ERLSD yan yung Environmental Research and Laboratory Services Division. So direkta pupunta ka dyan sa kanilang window, sa kanilang page. And you can select kung anong region. Okay? So sa pagkakataon, meron tayong how many laboratories nationwide, recognized laboratories, 73. Meron tayong 73 as of this time. At ikaw na lang bahala ang mag-coordinate sa mga laboratories para sa iyong requirement for water analysis, wastewater analysis, yung ambient air, saka yung ating emission. Do not forget to check the validity of the recognition. May mga date of expiration naman yan sa kanilang certificate of recognition. So that's it. Thank you very much for time listening. At sabi nga dito sa DAO 2014-02, Revised Guidelines for PCO Accreditation, Section 10, the duties and responsibilities of accredited PCO. Anong sabi dito sa item number 9? Ito daw yung duty ng PCO. The accredited PCO shall, dito sa number 9, shall monitor activities pertaining to the installation or construction of pollution source and control facilities to ensure compliance with the national emission standards for source-specific air pollutants and national ambient air quality standards. Ganon din sa item number 10, monitor activities pertaining to the operation and maintenance of pollution control facilities to ensure compliance with the effluent standards. So ito yung monitoring na to, basically sa coordination mo ito sa mga recognized environmental laboratories. So para sa compliance natin, we must have coordination sa mga DNR recognized environmental laboratory. So that's all for the meantime. At if you want to know more, just follow and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for time listening and God bless us all.